Hello, this is Team Cowmando from Dundalk Institute of Technology. We entered the competition last year with Shenmue, the Tale of Muramasa, and we are returning this year with a new concept, Bloom. Bloom is the tale of a young florimancer, Rose, on a journey to collect all of the magical plants in the world. Only by collecting each of these plants will Rose be able to restore the lost pages to her magical encyclopedia Alfredo. At its heart, Bloom is a puzzle platformer. Rose has the ability to collect magical plants she finds on her journey and grow them in new locations to proceed past obstacles and to solve puzzles. Bloom will give the player the freedom to complete the game in any way they see fit. There will be no specific order to which challenge the player faces first, nor will there be a prescribed way of completing any of the challenges. We intend to create a toolbox of unique plants and items that will allow the player to create their own path through the game. The player's abilities will be dictated by how much of the world they explore. The more the player puts into the game, the greater the rewards will be. A key feature of our game is education through entertainment. While we want the children who play this game to have fun, we would also like them to take away some information on basic science and botany. As the player discovers new plants and items on their journey, their encyclopedia will fill with instructions on how to use them in-game and facts about how the item works in the real world. The target platform for Bloom is the Xbox Live Arcade, and our target audience is young children aged 6 to 11. During the development of Bloom, we will be using a Scrum methodology. We will divide the 10 weeks into 5 separate sprints of 2 weeks each. Each sprint will have an audiovisual team and a programming team. At the end of each sprint, the teams will integrate their work into a new prototype which will be tested before moving on to the next sprint. In the first sprint, we will be creating a backlog of required assets, create the concept art, create a backlog of sounds, do the basic collision detection, create basic movement and create a basic camera. In the second sprint, we will be creating a block out of our level, creating the models, sourcing all sounds, implementing mesh collision detection, begin work on the basic AI, and finish the third-person camera for the game. In the third sprint, we will animate the models, place the models in the game, add static and dynamic sounds, continue work on the enemy AI, begin combat implementation, and implement magic. In the fourth sprint, we will begin to create special effects, block off the restricted areas of the level, create the menu system, finalize enemy AI, finish combat, and implement win-lose logic. In our final sprint, we will implement the special effects, perform white box and black box testing, and perform the debugging on the game.
Hi, I'm Brian, Team Leader for Team Cowmando. My primary role in the development of Bloom is as a programmer, specialising in animation, GUI and menu programming. Although my primary role is as a programmer, I also have a lot of experience in character modelling and animation 3ds Max. Shown here is a prototype model for Rose, rigged with a biped in 3ds Max with a walk, run and jump animation.
Hi, my name is Jake Lance. In Team Cowmando, my role is the sound engineer. So, Bloom is a really natural game, so we're going to be going into the wild and stuff and using recording equipment to record actual natural sounds, and then using programs like Reaper or Fmod, I'll modify the sounds so they fit better into the game. An example of some of our sounds would be something like this, or maybe something like this. If I had my way, the game would definitely sound like this.
Hi, I'm Marty and I'm the modeler for Team Cowmando. The main programs I use are 3ds Max and Woodbox. Here are some examples of models which I've created from some previous games. All of these models are initially created in 3ds Max, and then I bring the character models into Woodbox for extra details. I also have experience in using Unity Shader Lab to create special effects. Here you can see a depth of field effect which was created in HLSL, which is similar to Shader Lab that I created for a previous project.
Hi, my name is Phil Noher and I'm the main programmer for Team Cowmando. I'm going to be focusing on programming, specialising in artificial intelligence and physics. Our entry last year, Shenmue, was made in XNA, which gave me a strong foundation in C#, which is the primary scripting language for the new engine we're going to use for Bloom this year, Unity. Having a secondary degree in software development gave me significant experience in other scripting languages such as JavaScript, Visual Basic and Java, which can also be used within Unity towards helping our project.
Hi, my name is Sean McCurry. My role in Team Cowmando is the artist. I will be creating most of the concept art for the game. While my preferred method of creating art is through sketching on an artpad, I also have experience in using Photoshop to add color. I also have experience in using 3ds Max. This is one of the models I made for my second year end of first semester project.